Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here's the handoff. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Carr. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
He'll bring it out. It's Welsh. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Skips away from pressure. Pulls it in, it's Miller. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. 7. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Colorado. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they make big plays for them.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give on the inside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll power it inside with the fullback. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on 3rd down. What a weapon.
Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Carr. Makes the grab. All out of space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
That had to be a coverage bust because there is no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Welch. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To throw, it's Salter. Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down.
Picked off! What a play by this defense! Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
To the air, it's Carr. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense will quickly use a timeout. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Gets open down the middle. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. This time they'll go to the running game. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Welch. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Flips it out on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. They're
trying to burn this defensive back. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Atkins. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Back to pass, it's Salter. Fires left. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Ooh, and they almost had another one. And this defense is dialed in, man. The interception on the last possession, almost another one there. They've got a really good read on this passing game.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Makes the grab. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Dances away. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for space. It's Love. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Gonna sling it on second down. It's complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. A 3rd down try for the offense. Dropping back, it's Carr. Got his man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before, ice in their veins. You saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Using his legs, it's Love. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed. Stopped in the backfield. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man to the left. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. A timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. They're going to run it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. They'll leave it with him. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. settle for a field goal try. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late. And that is no good. After the miss here in the fourth quarter, still deadlocked.
And they trusted him. Even after that last miss, they trusted him again to make it, and he misses again. I don't know how much more trust they'll have in him. Good weather, not a long kick, second miss of the day. We might not see him again.
Under fire. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Dropping back, it's Salter. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play. Ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Working that left side now. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
1st down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Leaves it with the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Carr. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a madman.
Fires toward the end zone. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.